viral news source.
This is about to be a horrible video. Viral news source. Hottest news all of the time. Let's go.
From tasing a victim, no, bro, I didn't want to talk to you, I didn't have to arresting a guy for not having his seatbelt on.
Get out of the vehicle now. Step out of the vehicle.
Watch a bunch of racist cops cross people who aren't going to fall for their BS. Disclaimer. On 10th August 2022, City of Sunrise police officer Colleen McCarthy was called to a convenience store after 4 teens had gotten...
This is not going to be good. It'll be entertaining, but I can already tell with this title and what I'm seeing so far, it's about to go way left.
Into a fight.
What's happening? I gotta deal with him right now, but I'll say hi. You look good. Thank you.
And
Was he inside the store?
yeah, 3 of them was here, and then he working in the back room.
I was working outside, like the back room. And my back door is open. The one of his.
They're not here anymore, right?
No, they just left. Yeah, they left.
So I see like that he's running away this way. Then I said, like, hey, why are you going for the outside? Because like he's not supposed to be
Running that way?
This
Yeah,
way.
Yeah.
Then he's not listening. He just like that go that way by the fence, and he's like.
Run. And he never realized in that.
And when I came inside, I thought like there's something happened over here. I came fast.
Then I explained to him like 3 another.
What did you do inside the store?
No, one of
What
them,
device?
2 of them buy something like black and white, something like that. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, but is a gun? They pull out the gun in the store?
No, they didn't pull out like anything. They don't have any.
So there's something involving a gun. Not good already.
Didn't have any issue with
With
us.
them.
Okay.
And yeah.
Do you think that they had an issue outside with somebody?
I have no idea. Outside, she didn't have any argument, nothing. Just
Okay.
she's wondering because they have 3 guns.
3 guns and 1
Where
rifle.
were the guns?
Yeah. How did
In their
you
waist?
know that
They take it out. They take it out. Yeah,
like to show you?
yeah. They're showing like friends talking each other and
They're
showing.
showing their friends and stuff? Okay. All right.
The 2 officers were looking through the CCTV footage when Curtis Wilson, one of the boys who'd gotten the gun pulled on him, returned to the store with his brother.
Okay, and
How you know what happened? Stop saying crazy.
so this is the guy right here that they're talking about who had a gun. Let's see how bad this is going to go.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, he wasn't like running the back.
Were you here earlier?
If I would have lost my life, he would have been looking.
Yo, talk
Okay,
to
what's-
us.
No, it's not.
Yo, what was going on earlier?
It's not.
But you guys were obviously you guys were on freaking camera.
All right, it's not. Why would you send the phone?
Yo, come over here for a second.
What?
Let's come talk.
Now come over here.
No.
But as soon as the boys saw how Colleen was getting, they wanted out. That didn't sit well with her.
You need to talk to us now.
Uh-oh.
Come back over here. Where you going, bro?
I don't want to talk to
Get over here. Okay, well, we'll talk to you.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all tighten up. Hey,
You need to stop. Stop.
tighten up. What the fuck?
Stop.
I don't understand what he means by tighten up. Let's see if he will expound on that sentence.
Relax.
Let me go, Carl. Let me go, Carl. What?
You need to stop.
Relax.
Oh, translation, he just said, let me go, call, like cuz or cousin.
Carl. Let me go, Carl. Let me go, Carl. Let me go, Carl. Let me
Relax.
go. Let me go.
Right now.
Not only did they not let Curtis go, but what these 2 did next took this insane situation to a whole new level.
Carl, let me go, Carl.
Stop.
Carl, let him go. Let Carl, let Carl go, and Carl, he'll be on his way.
Let me go, Carl.
Carl, y'all let me go, Carl. Carl, y'all let me go, Carl. Carl, let me go, Carl.
Relax.
It almost sounds like he's saying, let me go, car. Like a go car. That wouldn't make sense, though. But let's continue.
Let me go, Carl.
Okay.
Get your taste. Drop on the ground. Drop on the ground. Get on the ground.
I'm confused because I really don't understand what he means by announcing to the police to tighten up. Can someone in the comments explain what message he is trying to convey by using that phrase, tighten up, Carl?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Carl, tighten up, Carl. On my soul, Carl.
Get on the ground.
Tighten up, Carl.
Get on the ground one more time. You get tased. Get on.
The young man has just asked you to tighten up. Now, officer, maybe you know what that means because you're in the field every day, but I hope you do as he is instructing you to do, and that is to tighten up.
On the ground, you get tased. You got 2 seconds. 1, 2. Taser, taser, taser. Get on the ground.
Okay. Okay. It's about to get physical.
Y'all chill, huh? Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
Okay. Not good.
Chill, bro.
Okay, what?
Chill, bro. Chill.
I don't know.
Get down now. Get on the ground.
Chill, bro.
Get on the
I don't
ground.
know.
Get on the ground now. Back up. Back up.
I'm confused. Did this scene just start at the beginning, or was he able to finagle his way out of their grips, and now he's back by the white car?
Back up. Taser, taser.
Ouch. So I guess he was able to finagle himself away from their grip, and they have just hit him with the taser. That must be very painful. Very painful.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Again. You're gonna need tased again.
Stop resisting.
But I'm confused because I don't believe that if a cop says to you, I would like to talk to you, and then you keep walking, because especially when they've seen evidence of you having a gun, either on that video or being told by the store owners that this young man had a gun, I don't think that you can tell the police officer, I don't want to talk to you, just because you don't want to talk to them, and then you keep walking. Now, I don't know if the taser was all the way out of pocket, but we're about to find out. He's in pain.
After doing all that, Colleen started playing mind games, but Curtis didn't fall for it and called her out.
Fire rescue's gonna come. Fire rescue's coming.
Now you want
to come on,
No, you have a taser prone.
to just stay still, okay?
Cuz, come on, Carl. That's what he is kindly asking you to, polices. Come on, Carl. Now you should understand that.
Just stay
I
still.
didn't want to talk. I didn't want to talk. I don't have to.
While he is talking, he is expressing to you that he does not want to talk. That is how I am perceiving that last sentence.
Talk to you.
Stay still. Just stay still. You okay?
Carl, don't talk to me when I tweet, Carl. That hurt, Carl. If I want to talk to y'all, no, bro. If I didn't want to talk to y'all, I didn't have to.
We're gonna wait for
Y'all gonna tase me because I don't want to talk to y'all? Y'all racist as
No. There's guns in the convenience store. You were in there. That's why you're cuffed. You know how to
Just
talk.
stay still.
Do you see me with a gun? Do you see me with a gun? Do you see me with a gun? Okay then.
That's what we want to talk about. We were in.
That is actually a great counterpoint. Do you see me with the gun? And I believe she said no.
See me with a gun? Do you see me with a gun? Okay then.
So she said no. He doesn't have a gun. If there is an attorney that's watching this, let us know. Does she have the right to have him tased and the other cop to tase him because they saw a video or were told that he had a gun, but he has no gun on him? And she has admitted he has no gun.
Talk about. We didn't finish getting the
Carl,
video.
my shirt was
We have
off,
witnesses.
Carl. I didn't even have my shirt all the way on.
Yo,
You would have seen the
you need to
pistol.
stop.
No.
That's the
I'm
reason
not tripping,
why
Carl.
you don't want to listen or comply. That's why you're in cuffs. That's
You're
why
racist.
We're
You're
not
racist.
We're doing an
You're
investigation.
racist.
You are tripping, Carl.
You're racist.
Okay.
EMS finally showed up and had him checked out. That's when Colleen lied and said the kid had been arrested because she thought he was armed.
We were working on video inside. A bunch of kids brought guns inside the store, and we were working on it. And then one of them came back in with his brother. So that's why. So there was like a rifle that one of the kids had. So that's why we went out with him, and he didn't want to.
Oh, this is 22 for record?
Yeah. So it's stemming from this. We were trying to get video from the guy,
And the kid
then
walked
they
in.
walked back in. And then the guy's like, these are the kids. So.
You sure you don't want to move your car?
So that's why.
Curtis was arrested for resisting without violence, but the charge was later thrown out. That's not the only time racist cops have ended up arresting a victim. The same thing happened to Reginald James.
I don't know if that was racist. Yeah, I don't know. If you know, let me know.
You had to do is
No, I have to talk to y'all. I don't need to talk to y'all.
But take a look at this first. On January 27th, 2020, Pensacola police officer Noah Dufour conducted a traffic stop on Taryn Black. But when it took Taryn a minute to find a safe area to pull over, this traffic stop went from 0 to 100 in a flash.
Stop being Jake, Juliet, and Bernard.
Get out of the vehicle now! Get out of the vehicle now.
Well,
Step out of the vehicle.
that is a little aggressive. Now, he's in the Broham Cadillac. And that car does look a little sketchy to me. But who am I to judge? But why is this police approaching him with his gun out?
Vehicle. Get on your knees. Get on your knees.
Now that appears to be a bit much. Let's see what's going on here.
Put your hands on top of your head.
I'm at work. Put your hands together, you can clapping. Go ahead and sit up.
Okay,
224, 1 to 10.
I am completely confused. This guy said he was on his way to work, he was at work, and he actually appears as if he could be going to a church service. And this cop has drawn his gun on him and has had him get on his knees and has arrested him. Let's see how this will play out.
I'm at work. Do you have any objection to me searching you right now, man?
Yes, sir.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any identification on you?
This is my car.
Okay, I'm Officer Duke with the Pensacola Police Department.
Yes, sir.
The reason I'm stopping you today is because your seatbelt's on. Okay?
Yep, you heard that right. All of that was over a seatbelt. The same.
That whole thing is completely out of pocket. There are no words to describe how out of pocket that is.
Same seatbelt, Taryn asked if he could take off, and this arrest only got more bizarre.
I gave you multiple chances to stop your vehicle. All right?
Well, I was trying to get to a place that I felt comfortable.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because I'm at work right now.
This is your vehicle?
Yes, sir. And I'm at work right now.
You're at work?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He is at work. He sounds like a nice young man. And he also sounds a little scared because he just had to get on his knees and have a pistol pointed at his head over a seatbelt. Let's continue.
I got my badge on and everything.
Okay. All right. For my safety and yours, I'm going to pat you down just to make sure you don't have any weapons on you. Okay.
That's fine.
Go ahead and spread your feet apart.
I actually feel very bad for this guy. The guy that's arrested, not the cop.
That's my work phone.
Right here?
No, right here.
Okay. What's right here? Don't reach right there.
Oh.
Is it okay that I look that up and see?
That's my badge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and take a seat.
Unit 224-10-4.
10-4. Take a seat.
Oh. Yeah, I was just stopping, waiting until I got to a place where I feel comfortable. I'm at work right now. I'm getting ready to go see a client right now.
Who?
Me. I'm at work right now.
You're at work right now?
Yeah. I'm a counselor.
You're a counselor?
Oh my God. He has stopped a counselor over a seatbelt. And I hope they take this officer's badge, or I hope they took it.
Counselor?
Yeah.
This is way out of pocket.
So who's your, do you have a client nearby or what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
As if that wasn't weird enough, the officer wanted to search his car over a seatbelt violation, but Taryn wasn't having it and called the police officer out.
So you have no ID on you right now?
Yeah, it's in my car.
It's in your car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have
I
any,
got my work ID on me.
do you have any objection to me searching your vehicle right now?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, for one, there's no smell of marijuana or
That's,
alcohol.
I'd never mention any drugs.
Right.
or
And
anything
number
like
two,
that.
I think, the stop is based on, I don't even know why you stopping me right now.
I explained my stop to you. Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, I object to the search. I mean, I'm at work. I was leaving Walgreens and I'm headed to see a client, do a session. I'm a
Okay.
counselor.
Why did you flee from me?
I didn't flee.
You never stopped.
I was
You
waiting
never
until I
stopped.
got to a place where I feel comfortable.
You never stopped.
So that's the only thing that I'm saying. I didn't. I'm literally at work right now. Like I
You
got
could
my
have
work,
stopped at any moment.
I got my work badge on me and everything.
Where's your work badge at? Is
It's
your
right-
name and everything on
Yeah, it's my name is on it.
there? Mind if I grab that off of you?
Yeah, you can unzip. Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
literally at work.
If you're wondering why two more police officers pulled up on this dangerous seatbelt arrest, it's because they were trying to get into Terrence's car and search it, but he didn't fall for it.
Middle initial
When
L
you
for
turn on your
Levantea.
lights, you're supposed
Date
to
of
stop.
birth
Even if it's like a little bit
11/5/88,
out of the
Black Mountain.
roadway, cool. But to come this far and not stop,
The only thing I'm saying, officer, is that I have no reason to flee. I'm literally at work right now. Literally at work right now. I kid you not. I was actually headed back to the job. I work right around the corner at Lakeview and Baptist. I was literally finna head right back to work because I got to go see a client who's been Baker acted. That's it.
Okay.
Literally have no.
I need your license, your registration, your insurance. Do I have permission to enter your vehicle and grab those items?
Can I get it?
No, sir. You're detained right now. You fled from law enforcement.
I didn't. I'm literally at
You
work.
fled from law enforcement. I'm not going to argue with you about that anymore.
Can you grab your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Where is it at?
I got in my front seat.
Just in your front seat?
No, I got my license in my wallet, and
Okay.
then I got my the rest of it is in my glove department.
Okay.
I can grab it.
Can he go grab it? Can I go grab it?
No, ma'am.
Stay seated.
Okay.
When that didn't work out, Noah tried to call for a canine unit, but there weren't any.
Call 224.
Wow.
My apologies.
This is pretty effed up. I don't cuss though, but okay.
Everybody's in training for the canine.
26, thank you.
So he came up with this excuse to get into the car.
All right. So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. All right. I'm not going to charge you with fleeing and eluding. All right. I get it. You might not feel comfortable pulling over in some area. All right. When the police light you up, though, you got to stop. Okay. If you had just stopped, we wouldn't be where we're at right now. We could have had a friendly conversation. I do that all the time with my traffic stops. Okay. What's going to happen here for my safety and the officers around us, because we don't know you, you don't know us, I'm going to frisk the immediate area around the driver's seat to verify that there's no weapons that you could harm any of us with. Okay. From there, I'm going to release you from your handcuffs and I'm going to put you back in your driver's seat, and then we will continue the traffic stop from there. Okay. Okay. Do you have anything to say to me? No.
I don't know what this even means. This is the weirdest stop I've ever seen.
Taryn was given a citation for not wearing a seatbelt and allowed to go. But Taryn wasn't done yet. He took the officer up and sued the Pensacola Police Department for $200,000. Ka-ching. Pointing a gun at a guy over a seatbelt is pretty insane. But what about racist cops who won't back off, even when they find out they're making a big mistake? July 13th, 2022 started out as a bad day for Reginald James. The vet technician had barely escaped a drive-by shooting, but his day was about to get a whole lot worse when Texarkana police officers showed up.
Make contact with that guy. They're saying that this guy walking down the street right here is the guy that they were shooting at.
Okay, I've been seeing him over, and he don't live in here. But I've been seeing him. He crosses from back behind us there.
Let's have a conversation again because they're saying he's the one that's been shot at.
Okay.
You'd think knowing Reginald was the victim would get this officer to act right, but be prepared to be shocked.
Hang on. Hold on. Stop walking. Let me talk to you a second, man. Okay. Hey, what's going on tonight?
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with y'all stuff.
Hang on.
Hey, work time, put your hands behind your back. Calm down.
Wow. That was quick. That was lightning quick. Hands behind the back. You, my friend, are out of pocket.
I'm being detained right now?
Yes,
you
are.
Retained. It's investigative detention. All right. At this point, you are not in any trouble. You understand? But we're being told by multiple people that you were involved in all this. That these dudes were shooting at you. All right. Is that true? I ain't got nothing to say to you. You ain't got nothing to say to me? Okay. That's all right. Go ahead and get his identification and everything. We'll go.
Got an ID in your pocket, sir? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing on you that's going to hurt me.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, sir.
I'm going to pat you down for our safety, then. Everybody else's safety. So is it going to cause you more trouble because they see you getting jammed up, or is it going to make it look like you're getting treated like, and you can actually talk to us later?
Clearly, Reginald wanted nothing to do with him, but that didn't stop the officer from continuing to rifle through Reginald's wallet even after he'd gotten his ID.
And
I really ain't got nothing to say to y'all. I'm trying to go home. Y'all stopped me for no reason.
No, we stopped you for.
I'm passing by and I fit a description.
You were pointed out.
That's okay.
So that.
Where I would disagree with this young black man is if someone were or did shoot at me, I probably would want to have a conversation with the police because I don't feel comfortable with people shooting their firearms at me. But that's just me. What would you do? Leave it in the comments.
They may have all made a mistake when we work this out.
Y'all it's cool though.
How do I up?
Because I ain't do. You stopping me for no reason.
Oh, okay.
Y'all gonna figure it out. I'm a college graduate. I'm a homeowner. That's my home right there. That's my rental property right on the corner.
Okay. Well, all you had to do was talk to us
I ain't have to talk to y'all. I don't need to talk to y'all.
Trying to work things out with someone you have in cuffs? Really, officer?
I'd appreciate it if we worked it out together, but I'm trying to work it out.
I don't have to deal with y'all. Y'all don't understand that.
At certain times, you do have to deal with us.
I don't have to deal with y'all.
At certain times, you do, sir.
I don't have to deal with you, Mr. McAdams.
Yes.
What's your name, sir?
Once again, I disagree. If bullets are flying in their neighborhood and they were aimed at you and I'm the police, then I need to understand who those people were and where they are so I can arrest them.
Mr. Negron? Nice to meet you.
So you say you don't know nothing about nothing, you ain't got nothing.
No questions, bro. I'm not answering any questions.
Hey, if you keep yelling like that, you're going to try to find a way to take you to jail. We're not wanting that.
You're going to take me to jail then.
Hey, relax. Come talk to me.
Thank you. Let me go.
He's a turd, ain't he, from over there.
Once the officers realized they weren't getting anything out of Reginald, they come up with a brilliant idea to arrest Reginald for not identifying himself. You know, this ID.
Well, people point him out. That's what I got. That he was part of.
Now that is ridiculous. He has ID, but he won't identify himself, and they have his ID, so they're going to take him to jail. That makes lots of sense, people. You cops are so smart.
That's what he's saying.
I don't want to be bothered. I don't with y'all.
Thank you.
208 Central. Version 209 Central.
Let me translate what the young man is trying to tell you, officer. He does not eat pork. He does not ingest, consume, swallow, or eat any part of a pig. You understand what I'm saying to you? Great.
I'm in route to jail 6. Also show me not having a camera.
Go ahead.
Jail 9 1930.
It's open. Has he identified himself yet?
So he allowed me to get Bilko out.
Okay. Well, as of right now, he's under arrest for obstruction. Go ahead and have a seat. Did you have to identify yourself?
I did. He has my ID.
Okay, well, once we get to that point, you ain't got to answer no questions to me. You ain't got to talk. I say listen.
It was pretty clear the officers knew Reginald was innocent in all this, especially when a witness pointed it out.
Hey, Randy, I'll do the report on this. This is Ashley. We just need to get her information. She's the one that said he was the victim being shot at. He's the one that, I just need your name and stuff.
Oh, I seen him run to the house.
Yeah, well, that gives us the reason to have a conversation with him. So I just need your name just so he's not going to know that. I just need your name.
I'm not worried about what he knows. My kids is they shooting at my house. 220 at the corner.
So what did you see?
Well, I was sitting in my window right here about in the living room window, and I was on the phone with her. I had my blinds up. All I seen was a blue Grand Marquis speeder outwards.
Coming out of the
out of the apartment. And then I seen him run that way, but the shots was
Well, Marquise, I think that's your name. You didn't have to say anything. Good job. Because this young lady is going to say everything.
It's already going on. I just made sure my kids was down and they was in the back room.
You heard shooting?
Yeah, he was running this way.
And he run in
across these people's yard.
Did the car look like it was after him?
Yeah,
Or,
it was after me.
but which way did they turn?
They turned this way.
They come up right behind him then.
Yeah.
And then
And he ran across this yard and over there in the place. Whoever stay over there.
in that gray house in
Yeah.
the corner? I think he actually lives there.
He stayed there too.
But even though that was all cleared up, it didn't stop them from trying to see what they could get Reginald on while the shooters got away.
He'd have his cyst up in the system because Michael Brown actually did a report for shift one night over there because he was drunk and stupid with this guy drunk and stupid.
I wonder if Marquise sued these police. Let's see.
Well, all I care about is, does he have warrants for his arrest?
And you showed to be clear.
Okay. One, he's now banned from housing. Banned him from housing. I'm trying to decide if we're going to arrest him or not. Did he give you his wallet, or did he take his wallet after we detained him? Because
After we detained him,
we took his wallet.
He took, but he turned and said, "There it is." But he got.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he doesn't want to identify himself. He's trying to walk away when we have a legal reason to stop.
That's when you grabbed him, man. I thought he fixed to run. He stays in that gray house. I'm pretty sure.
Do what?
That one stays in the gray house. Yeah, he's a surge. Yeah. He's had a lot of. I mean, he's hard to deal with it at all times. She said he was already up on his porch and all the cops are down doing their thing, and he jumped off his porch and left and went another way. Then he comes right back up through.
Yeah, to see what's going on. Since they're busy, I'm gonna get you to transport him, do the arrest paperwork. I'll do the narrative stuff on it.
Hey, you're talking to the lady in the red shirt?
Yeah, I just got hers. We got the witness that said he info, so we can justify why we made contact.
In the end, the best Reginald could be charged with was obstruction, but he since sued the Texarkana officers.
Viral news source.